What's up, everybody? I've been playing the new Moco, and I have to say, it's a lot of fun. Just a little bit of the backstory about me and how I started playing Moco. Right when the first Moco came out, I had friends that played. They had been asking me to come over from Clash of Clans. They told me it was a supercell game. So I went over there, we had a little group. It was like a bunch of members from my clan. Not a bunch, maybe like 5 or 6 members from my clan. And we would play Moco. But it was really difficult for us to play together. Like, once you got into the open map kind of gameplay, you would get lost and separated. There wasn't very good communication. Anyway though, a handful of my friends that started playing stopped playing, but I continued to play. And out of everybody, I made the most progress. Like, I went way further than anybody else that I know. I made it to around level 75 in the Elite Hunter program, and then they kind of broke the news to everybody that the Elite Hunter program was going away, and that we were all going to be reset back to level 1 and lose all of our progress that we had grinded so hard for. And I know that a lot of people had mixed feelings about this. I believe it was the end of last year. They had told us this, and they said that first quarter of 2026, so the beginning 4 months of 2026, was going to be when we would see the new Moco. But that came, and then nothing ever happened. I'd even logged back into Moco because I'd stopped playing at the beginning of the year. I hadn't played in months, but I logged back in just to check, and it was still the old version. And then all of a sudden, a little bit later, I started seeing all the Facebook posts and everybody talking about the new Moco. So of course I had to go check it out. My honest opinion and thoughts on the game is that this new version is amazing. It is a lot more social. You have way more tools available to communicate with people, to play with friends, and just the whole layout of it is great. Instead of being by yourself in that little apartment, now you're in this big area with all these other players. You can see who's playing right around that same time as you. You can even contact them and chat. They have a little like rooftop chat where everybody can talk that's about to go play. So it's really, really cool. I love that they did that. I've made so many Moco videos from the previous Moco, and now I've made a bunch for the new Moco. I've had a lot of people ask me advice on what's the best way or fastest way or easiest way to level up your characters. And the answer to that is try to do a little bit of everything. Don't just do the open map gameplay. Try to do the rift. Try to do the elite contracts. You want to do the expeditions. Also, the dojo and the training is extremely important. It is not like most games that have like a tutorial that you do that's really annoying. Like, this actually gives you a lot of reward. If you're able to finish a bunch of the training matches and dojo matches, and then also do rifts and also the open map, you will be a super strong player. Your weapons will get super upgraded. Your player level will go up. I've only been playing for a couple weeks now, and I'm already up there, getting close to level 70. I have a bunch of badges. I have a bunch of accolades and rewards that I've gotten so far. I've finished most of the dojo, and I've been doing the daily rift and other rifts. But something I really love to do is also spend a lot of time in the open map. They have the corrupted areas. I don't know if you remember from the previous game, but corrupted sewers is one of my favorite spots. You have all those slimes and mini slimes and mega slimes. They're just super OP, and they're really fun, and you get a ton of XP from taking them out. So I saw it tonight. They had this really cool corrupted area, and it reminded me of that. And it was just a blast, and there was a bunch of double XP events that were happening. This run was around 15 or 20 minutes, and it was just super fun, super active, swarms of people, swarms of monsters, tons of mega charge and overcharge monsters. Like, when I ended it, I knew I was going to have a ton of XP. I kept getting weapon upgrades like back to back, and then when I finished, I had over 150,000 XP just from this one run. So it's amazing what you can accomplish in just 15-20 minutes of playing. If you are trying to grind and upgrade your weapons and your character, do a little bit of everything, and then try to spend 10, 15, 20 minutes just grinding out challenges. I finished all of the challenges for this area in one run, which is a first, but I'm sure I'll do it again on some other day. But anyway, the new Moco has been a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new Moco. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I appreciate all the feedback, all the support. Please like this video and subscribe for more content.